almost 5 years straight. And these boots going on 5 years straight. And don't ask me how I do it. But it's a beautiful day outside. I don't got that much time to really talk, but I want to give you guys the fact that, look at my boots, man. Look at this. Since basic training, I had these boots. I was just putting on my OCPs because we have to go to the company and do our PT session, but I was putting on my boots and I'm like, I really had these boots for a long time. Look at this. It's frayed out. That's how you know I've been putting in real work. The things came off. I've had these for going on 5 years. This is ridiculous. This is get some new boots, but if I'm getting out the army, it's no point, right? Anyway, I'm getting ready to go to work. We got a PT session, which I cannot do because I'm on a profile. I'm gonna see you guys in the next clip. Oh, it's a madhouse, man. It's a madhouse. Gypso just came and dropped off all my stuff from Fort Carson. It finally came today. It's kind of crazy. Like, all my stuff just came in today. I got my TV. That's the only thing I care about. All this other stuff, it makes me sick to even look at. Like, I hate this. This is disgusting. But the thing that I'm most happy about right here is this right here. I love you, baby. I missed you, baby. 32 is finna go right up here. I'm finna clear all this off. I got this. And I'm just happy that I finally got everything I'm just happy I got everything to come in. Now I can finally make this a house, a home, whatever you want to call it. This is what I call it, a home. So I'm just happy I finally got everything I need. And I'm gonna show you the final results. So when I stack everything up, I put the TV up and how it all looks. This is how everything kind of is coming together so far. I put the TV up here. I had a lot more bags in this, a lot more garbage. I just took some of it out when I went to go get some Subway, some food, and I got my little juice. But I had more garbage than that, but yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that I got. But I'm actually happy that everything came in when it came in, because now, once I finish setting everything up, how it's supposed to go, it's gonna really be a room. It's gonna really be a room, and I'm excited to call it finally my room until I leave, which I need to hurry up. I need this time to hurry up. No cap. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I got the TV. I'm loving it so far. I've been playing music and getting my mind right. So I'm about to eat some food now, listen to music, clean the rest of this garbage up. And yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys posted on how everything turns out when everything is finally cleaned up, swept up, and everything is in place. I don't even know where I'm at when it comes to the vlog, but look, check it out though. I'm in the middle of the Air Force base, and I ain't gonna lie, the base turned up. And to be honest with you though, I'm trying to figure out my next move. But you know, at the end of the day, Issjivan is out here. I'm just trying to enjoy my life, have a good time, explore the world. But at the end of the day, you can only be blessed if you allow yourself to be blessed. So with that being said, stop worrying about what people think about you and what people say about you, because at the end of the day, they not true. Appreciate that. Blessings. So look, at the end of the day, man, I love y'all, man. I hope y'all love me. And that's what it is. Everything that's going on in the world right now is kind of a crazy time. And let me just get to the point of what I'm trying to get at. So a lot of times when we deal with things, especially in the military, and we come to terms and we realize that the world is real, there are real issues, real problems in the world that's going on. And the people that's going to be most affected by it is you, the service member. The service member, you are the one that's going to be getting the blunt of all the problems that politicians put you in. And it's always another level, another layer to issues that you now have to be a part of. You have to understand, people are gonna always say you signed up for it. You signed up to join the military, you signed up to join the Army or the military, the Air Force, the Navy, whatever branch you choose to serve in. So you're supposed to jump into every conflict. You're supposed to jump into every problem that politicians get you in. A lot of times, yes, people did join the military. People did sign up to serve and to do what they do. But it doesn't necessarily mean that they join to nose dive into every single conflict that the military gets into. In the military, you have no political views. You have political views, but you can't speak on your political views. You can't speak on political party. So it's like you can have a president, a congressman, any type of representative in your state, your even on the federal level, who you don't even agree with at all. But because this person dislikes this other country, or they have bad history, bad blood, now there's bad tension, and now you possibly can be in a conflict that you didn't have nothing to do with, you have no problems with. So I was going to use the school analogy, but I can't even use the school analogy because that person was probably never my friend. It's kind of like the superintendent allows your rival school to just come in, open the gates while y'all in class, and do a sneak attack up on you, and you just have to defend yourselves. That's kind of what this situation is. It's kind of like the superintendent knows that we're rivals with this school over here. We're always battling for football, basketball, whatever sports. And then while you in class doing your school routine, going through the day, the superintendent unlocks the doors and the superintendent surprise attacks you guys while y'all in class. And now all these kids, all these people in this other school coming to your school to do a sneak attack on you. And all you have to do is just defend yourself. And that's kind of how the scenario plays out. You have to defend yourself. And now you have to defend your honor of the school that you're in. So going back to what I was saying about the thing that's going on with the whole world, that got the whole world shook, or not really even the whole world, primarily just the United States, what's going on in the United States. It's a very interesting time right now. It really is. There's so many things that can happen, so many different possibilities, wars that can happen, that can come from this. And I just want to say, for everybody who's joined the military, in the military, whatever the case may be, don't pay attention to the outside social media. Don't pay attention to what people are saying. Don't take it too serious. People are going to take jokes and take things out of proportion all the time. And for somebody who's been in through conflicts that made a lot of headline, a lot of things like that were serious, all I can say is, if you have people that's going to those regions, if you have people that's actually that's in those areas, reach out to them, call them, message them. Don't just be talking on social media, and just saying things, because we have real people in those areas. People who genuinely have nothing to do with this. They're just in the military. They just got caught in a bad time, in a bad situation. I was in the Middle East a couple years ago, but I was in the Middle East, and we're talking about strategy. We're talking about I was in that area two some years ago, and when we talk about of close relations to these regions in those areas, you're right there. Yeah, I mean, Iran might not be able to have the capability to reach all the way to the United States. Probably, who knows? But those are bases that's in those regions are very closely affected by. They're very close. So if something was to happen, those would be the first people that they'll look at, sadly. And it's just people, people in these regions are real people, real families that love them, real families that want them to be okay after all this is going on. It's just a hot topic. It's just a very hot topic, not just only a topic, but this is a very serious situation. And as a service member, you're always told to just keep your head up. Don't cry, don't overlook the situation. Just whatever you're told to do, you just do it. You just execute the situation. But what I will say is, for those of y'all who are in those regions specifically, but this goes to everybody who's in the military, but don't take social media too serious right now. You know what I'm saying? Because when people look at things from an outside view into the inside world, they can talk as much craziness as they want to. They're not the ones that's in the uniform. You see what I'm saying? You are though. So don't take it too serious. Don't let them talk. I mean, people gonna do dumb stuff and antagonize other countries and other regions, and we're gonna have to catch the blunt of that. But for y'all who are actually in these regions, and for those who are in the military, just don't take it too serious. Don't read too much into it. People always say keep OPSEC very close. And that is very true. Keep OPSEC very close. Be quiet. Don't say too much as long as you're in the military. Because if you speak out on certain issues and certain views, it can always backfire on you. Even though you have very little to do with the whole overall situation, it always can backfire on you, because who are you as a soldier to speak on political issues, even though it affects you directly? That's the problem that we have. But But with that being said, I love y'all. Make sure if you made it to this point in the video, you like the video, you subscribe, you share. Let me know what you guys think about the whole situation that's going on in the world right now as it plays out. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.